Today I'm going to be doing a Bare Minerals application. And I know I look like crap right now, but I woke up like 10 minutes ago, so. And usually when I do videos, I don't start out with makeup, I put it on. I know some people, they already have makeup on, but that's not how I roll. Okay, so we're going to start off by putting Well Rested underneath our eyes. So as you can see, it's super dark. I'm just going to kind of put that on. I'm kind of do it in this general area. I guess it works. Okay, so now we're going to put on, I guess we'll put on Well Rested all over our face. I don't know if that's what you're supposed to do, but we're going to do it. I'm going to use a word brush. So don't comment about that. On foundation, and I'm going to zoom out. No, we're going to put on concealer, but it's like our foundation. So this is my foundation. I decorated the top. And the jars look like this. Most of them have sifters, but the eye glimmers don't, which sucks because they need them. Because they get everywhere. Okay, so I'm taking the concealer brush and I took a little bit of the foundation. Just gonna put it in my eyes. It's on top of my eyes. It's the Bare Minerals one. I don't really end up use that very often, so. And then I just gonna stop liquid foundation. But this is definitely the thing to use if you want very little coverage, but still evening out your skin tone. Okay, so now we are going to use the kabuki brush. And so you're going to tap like that much into the cap, like very little, and swirl it in really well. And I don't tap because I think that's a waste of product. And I just I usually start in this area because that's where I need the most coverage, and then I go up into the forehead. And you can also use a Flawless Face because usually that comes in the kits, which people really only seem to buy kits nowadays. And that'll give you a lighter coverage, but the kabuki gives like a really nice coverage anyway, so. This used to be like the only makeup I would use. I'm gonna do mascara or liner. I just like, okay, now we're gonna put on Mineral Veil because I love this stuff, and we can always put it on again. But as you can see, mine's kind of exploded because I had it upside down. But so I kind of like pressed it in because there's a whole bunch in the cap. And this is kind of like, I think it's somewhat like a Smashbox. It fills the creases, and oh my god, it just makes your skin feel. And especially when you use it in large amounts, it has a cooling effect. I remember taking that. Okay, so now we're going to use Clear Radiance, which is like the prettiest pink ever. It's like the prettiest pink ever. You can see. Yeah. Just super tiny. And I'm going to attempt to use Joyce Jennifer, which is like the deepest red I've ever seen. This. It's like, it would be dark even for a lip color, so. I forgot to turn on my music. Okay. Okay, now I'm going to use Warm Radiance, which is the bronzer. I have like two of these little things. Orange much? Okay, I'm going to use a really large blush brush for this because I don't know what it's going to turn out like. Can't really see it, but it's there. Yeah, it adds a nice warmth. I need to zoom out a little bit more because you can't really see what I'm doing here. Okay, time for the eyeshadow. I'm going to use a Sonia Kashuk brush because I used to have an eyeshadow brush from e.l.f. I mean, Bare Minerals. but I lost it, so we're gonna use this. But first, put some loose powder underneath your eyes. Later, we'll just brush it away because this stuff is, it's like death in an eyeshadow. When I mean death, I mean like it's getting everywhere and you start to hate it by the end of using it. Okay, so we're gonna take off the cap. See how there's some, I'll show you the color. It's really, really pretty. But, okay, now put on the eyeshadow. And I'm going to start in the outside corner because I don't know how dark it's going to be. Okay, so just do the outer corner and then I'm going to blend in. And blend. And of course it looks like really blue in here. Okay, now we're going to use it as a liner. Because I want color to be all over the lid. Just going to kind of pack it. It's going to be not exactly a liner, but it's going to go near the lash line. Whoa. Okay. And then I'm going to sweep away the powder. Okay, now lip gloss. I'm using Neutrogena Moisture Shine in the color First Blush. Oh my god, it smells really good. Okay, so I think I've definitely gone over 10 minutes. Here's the Bare Minerals application. It was, I mean, usually I do it really quick and I don't put on powder eyeshadow and I don't use Well Rested and I don't use Warmth, so usually it's like really quick, like you have no idea. So bye guys, thanks for watching.